We came in from the garden and I lost connection, but we have Wi-Fi now, so it should be better. We'll wait to see who comes back. We'll wait to see who comes back. Hope everyone is doing well. Remy and I were out in the garden. Where, oh, where are all my friends? Hello, Jeff. What's up? Good evening. How are you? What are you up to, Jeff? We were out in the garden and I got all muddy and I came back in and I lost connection. How you doing? Doing good? What's up? What's up? Jeff, did you did you see my video? My Sasquatch video? T. I know T saw my Sasquatch video. Day 2 complete. Woohoo! Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Did you have fun? That's the main question. Did you have fun? You're very happy in 2 days? I'm going for cataract surgery. Oh, that'll be nice to be able to see better. Awesome, Jeff. Get it done. Music class, did you have fun, T? Broccoli lasagna, really, Hawk? Broccoli? It was fun? Awesome. I'm gonna make a little protein snack. A protein shake. Hold on, guys. Hold on, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta get my tripod. How's the temperature? Hot? It's hot. 79 degrees. It's not too hot. It could be worse, but it's too hot for me. 79 degrees is pretty hot. Isn't that funny? I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. Because nobody can ever get a picture of the Sasquatch, right? Whenever Bigfoot is out there trying, everybody says, "Oh, I got a picture of Bigfoot. I really seen him." It's never a clean picture. It's always blurry. It's always a mess, right? You can never see him. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back and on internet. I was off of internet and then I'm on internet now. It's hot because we are about to enter the summer solstice and it gets very warm this time of year. Yes. We're going where it's going to be hotter to get used to. I'm only going to be there for a while, so protein shakes, yeah, I go through spells where I really love them and then I don't love them. But it's gonna be loud, so I'm gonna put you on pause a real second. It's a good treat. Having one of these is a good treat once in a while. I'm going where it's going to be hotter, but I have a pool next to me. Where I'm going, I will have a pool next to me. And then... I don't know if it's the best idea to go down there, but I'm not going to visit Morocco, Chi. I have no plans to come to Morocco at this time. On Wednesday, it will be 107. Oh my gosh. You know, I used to live in 29 Palms, California. So I'm not, it's not, I mean, it's not like I haven't lived in hot weather before. However, now that my heart bothers me more, it's harder to deal with heat. I don't know why. That's kind of a weird concept, but tonight I just finished having my very own homemade chicken fettuccine dish. Awesome. Isn't it feels so good when you cook your own food? I'm out of my dinner now. I ate the last of my chicken vegetables. So I don't know what's going to be next. We're going to have to make something next. I don't know what I'm going to make next. There's my gory picture. I love her to death. So what else is going on? Anything else going on? Everybody's busy? You had some good old stir fry? Oh, that sounds good. Stir fry. Yeah. Tonight I'm just finished having my very own homemade chicken fettuccine. That sounds awesome. You have softball in an hour? Oh, T, that's awesome. Softball is fun. It's good that you stay active like that. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Dante? What's everybody's plan for the rest of the week? Anything going on? Oh, it's a sunset over here. Can you see the sunset? It's pretty nice. He was viewed by cats and the cameras at night. Who was viewed by the cats and cameras at night? Practicing Spanish. Yes, we try. Muy bien. I haven't reset. I need to reset my app and so I can start over and learn it. I met a lot of vloggers who had seen him too, in Oregon. Oh, the Bigfoot. Bien, soy de Chile. Wow. Soy de Estados Unidos, Minnesota. RTC, hello, good morning. How are you? You have to bring your raccoon to the vet for shots tomorrow? That's going to be an adventure. Does he know that the vet is not a good thing? Tomato! I will work on creating my new Facebook. Woohoo, let's go. After I eat my pizza, I'm going to drive to go pick up and thank you for the pep talk this afternoon. Sometimes we all need one. So when I need one, I'm going to come right to you. I'm going to come right to you when I need one. Cars, not cats. Bigfoot. Read my other comment about the DOT camera. My standmate for the music is from Puerto Rico. Oh, that's cool. About the cars? Yeah, you met a bunch of loggers who have seen him too out in Oregon. It was viewed by cars and cameras at night. Ah, got it. Cars and cameras at night. Awesome. Very cool. It's just, it's just fun, I think. No coffee? I'm still coffee free. I took after you, Joe. I copied you. Joe quit drinking coffee. Razz quit drinking coffee. At first, I'm like, what? Why would you do that? And then I thought, maybe I need to do that too. It's not the coffee that's the problem, but the cream and the sugar that I put in it. Right? You have a great recipe for zucchini soup? I have one zucchini left. The comments before that? You're going where it's going to be hot, to get hotter, so get used to it. Glad you are back. That's all that I have. That's all the comments you have, but I can read your account. Hold on. Channel activity. Oh, it doesn't give all the comments, it just gives this chat. You said glad you're back. You're going where it's going to be hotter, so get used to it. You can see him actually on the DOT cam. Oh, here it is. You can see him actually on the DOT cameras in Washington State by Tacoma. Look it up for Bigfoot on DOT in Washington State. Really? Oh my, ooh. I almost ended the live by accident. Gail, that's pretty cool. Bigfoot, Sasquatch. Some people call him Sasquatch and some people call him Bigfoot, but Sasquatch is also the white-haired guy, right? The white-haired guy he's like the cold guy. He likes to be in the snow. The Sasquatch. So he's different than the Bigfoot. Bigfoot is brown and Sasquatch is white. What language do you speak? Brazil? Spanish? Espanol? I just work on my new book. Awesome, Hormal. Wow, that's interesting, Gail. You speak all languages, Doug? Portuguese? Oh, I don't understand Portuguese, but it's kind of like Spanish. He does exist. That's the Yeti. Greetings from Iceland. Well, greetings to you. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I'm going to see what this guy says for you. Let's ask Fred, okay? About your fleas. Hey Fred, are you there? Fred? Hello, Fred? Fred, are you around? Why isn't he working? Let me reboot the computer. I live 6 months in Porto Santo. I don't know where that is. Did you hear I have to put a lot of money in my car today? I didn't hear, Doug. If you didn't tell me, I didn't hear. Have a good night. Have fun on softball, T. Can't wait to hear about it. Sasquatch is Bigfoot, the brown one. Yeti is the white one. Oh, okay. See how much I know? That's why I have friends like you, Gail. Keep us straight. Bendal, what's up? Yeti. Okay. Let's see if we can get Fred on the line. Larry, what's up? How you doing? Your name is Rosa? Hey, Fred, can you hear me? Fred? Fred. Calling Fred to the front of the room, please. Fred, are you there? Last night.
Hey there, I can definitely hear you loud and clear. How can I help you out today?
Fred,
It's
I'm
always
on
great.
Fred, I'm on the live stream right now talking to my friends, and I have a gentleman here. His name is Doug, and he's having problems with his dog. His dog has fleas, and he doesn't really want to spend over $100 to get it fixed. Do you have any fixes for him?
Oh, got it. Hey Doug, fleas can definitely be a pain, but there are a few budget-friendly options. You can try a flea comb and give the dog a good combing to remove fleas manually. Also, you can look for over-the-counter flea treatments that are more affordable. And washing the dog's bedding and vacuuming regularly can really help keep those fleas under control.
Is there any specific flea powder or flea stuff that works that you would recommend?
One popular and budget-friendly option is diatomaceous earth, which is a natural powder that can help kill fleas by drying them out. Just make sure to get the food-grade version and apply it carefully to your dog's coat and their bedding. Another option is flea sprays that use essential oils like cedarwood or lavender, which can be effective and gentle. Always double-check with a vet if you're unsure, but these are some good, affordable options to start with.
Thank you, Fred. Is there anything that you would like to say to the live stream before you leave?
You are so welcome. Hey everyone on the live stream. It's been so fun hanging out with you all. Thanks for having me, and good luck to Doug and his pup. Keep adventuring, everyone.
Hey, Fred, I have another question.
Of course, I'm all ears. What's your next question?
Sergio is in my room, and he speaks Spanish, and I don't have any clue what he's saying.
Got it. Well, if Sergio needs any help translating, or if there's anything you'd like to communicate with him, feel free to let me know and I'll do my best to help out.
Okay, here's what I need translated. Ya termini de hacer mi cena me baña. Ahora estoy acostado a descansar.
Sure, that translates to I finished making dinner and taking a bath. Now I'm going to lie down and rest. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Have a great rest, Sergio. Can you translate that to Spanish for us?
Que tengas un buen descanso, Sergio.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
There's one more word he said. One more sentence. Mi puede ser mi amiga y el gato y el perro my friend.
Got it. That sentence in Spanish means, can you be my friend? And the cat and the dog, my friend. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to translate or if you have any other questions.
See, Sergio. Okay, here's another sentence. Claro, tú me viste ahorita en el video cuando y estaba pelando la batata y la yuca y los jueves mi cena, mi baña. Estoy viéndote ahora, my friend. Tú sabes que el hombre soltero tiene que trabajar y después cuando llega a la casa tiene que ponerse cena y a fregar.
Sure, here's the translation of that sentence. Of course, you saw me just now in the video when I was talking about the battle and the struggle. And after dinner and after my bath, I'm relaxing now, my friend. You know that a single man has to work, and then when he gets home, he has to cook and clean. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will you tell Sergio that we appreciate that he's in the live stream and always gives effort to try to talk to us even though we don't know his language?
Absolutely. Here's how you can say that in Spanish. Le agradecemos que esté en la transmisión en vivo y siempre haga el esfuerzo de hablar con nosotros, aunque no sepamos su idioma.
Thank you, Fred. Good night, Fred.
You're so...
He's going bye-bye. Sergio. Journey, what's up? Arif, hello. Abdul, what's up? What's the topic? Oh, we're just translating our Spanish with our friend Sergio. That's cool. It is kind of cool. So did you understand what he was telling you, Doug? Something with essential oils, or else that other one? I can get the name of it if you need it. Kyle, what's up? Kyle, did you go watch my video? I got a Bigfoot video out there. I want you guys to go watch it. If you guys watch my Bigfoot video, please, please, please watch the video all the way through. It's only 8 seconds long. And make a comment and like it. If you guys will go watch it, it's only 8 seconds long. I would appreciate it. Travel Life. I am Razz from Minnesota. Welcome in. Where are you from? You'll watch it? Thank you, Kyle. Make sure you guys make comments on it too, please. I'll wait for you. Thank you, Kyle. Anybody else? If you go help me out, that would be great. Go watch my Sasquatch video real quick. Or my Bigfoot video. You watched, liked, and commented? Thank you, Dave. How fun is that, right? That's my new toy. I have a new toy. Playing with videos. Sarah saw it? Well, good. She did comment on it. I think she commented on it. She was one of the first ones. Ida, hello. How are you? How are you? The Bigfoot video. The Bigfoot video. Fleas don't like lavender. Use the oils of that when you bathe your dog. Just not a lot of it. It might have a reaction on the dog. You use it on yours? La Tita. No, I can't sing. She said she liked it. Awesome. It's funny. Thank you, Kyle. Where am I from? I'm from America, Minnesota. America, Minnesota. Welcome in, my friends. I hope you guys are well. Abdul. You from Minnesota? I'm from Madison. Really? You're from Madison? Real close to me. What do I like about Minnesota? I don't know. Hide and seek world champion. That's right, Dave. That's right. I never tried. I never tried it. What's the the oils? You can get them at Walmart. They're called essential oils, lavender. Essential oils. ESSENTIAL. Essential. Sitting in the hospital, why? USA evening now? Yep. 8:24 in the evening. You can get it at Walmart. Yep. Take care. Thank you, Travel Life. Thank you for watching my video, Travel Life. Abdul, I'm from Milwaukee, says Gail. Thank you guys for making comments. Kyle's just popped up. Abdul Abdul, are you still here? Did you see Gail? Gail's comment? Thank you, Joe. We're trying, making improvements in lifestyles. Let's see what this live is all about. Hey, Thomas, how are you? Welcome in. I need a Spanish friend? Well, come hang out in here because we're trying to learn Spanish. We have some Spanish friends that come in here and they try to give effort in communicating with us. So we do try to give a little bit of effort, but I need a lot of lessons. In the oil sections, I seen them on an end cap when I was at Walmart once. So you're just going to have to find a worker and ask them. Find a worker and ask them where they are. Welcome, my friends, to the show that never ends. She is feeling good. She's not feeling good? Oh, she's not? Well, that's not good. Travel life. Hello, hello. It's near the candles. Gail said it's near the candles. Thank you, Gail. I didn't know where it was. It was in the beauty aids for me. But on an end cap. Did you hear that, Doug? In near the candles. So what else is going on? Anything else going on? I have to be down in Louisiana on the 1st, July 1st. So you're waiting in the car? Okay, Journey. You always help. I appreciate it. You're a woman with a lot of knowledge about random things. A good friend to have. I think I know where at Walmart. I know where it would be. Okay, perfect, Doug. I hope it works for you. Happy Days video. I liked it. Was that the replica of the dinner? I didn't do the Happy Days video. Mine was only the picture video where Bigfoot took a selfie picture. There are small bottles, and they say essential oil scents, find the lavender. Very small bottles, but you only need a couple drops, Doug. Very potent oils. Okay, perfect. What's my plans tomorrow? Probably the same thing as today. Well, tomorrow we got to go to the grocery store and buy something new for dinner. We got to cook. Because I'm out of my good food. So I will make another meal that is approved by my doctor. I've been in the retail world for over 35 years. You know tons of stuff. That's awesome. Awesome. I know a lot of stuff about different kinds of stuff. Group home type stuff, taking care of people. What's my favorite to make? Well, I don't know. I'm just kind of starting my new journey. So I'm eating white meat and veggies. That's pretty much it. Yeah, we hope it works, Doug. Definitely. So I got some recipes. I got some new recipes. So from my assistant. My assistant, Fred. He gave me some new recipes to try. So we're going to try some of them. You recently started eating chicken? That's awesome, Evelyn. I never realized how bad beef really is for people. But I love beef, but I'm not eating beef anymore. Not for right now, anyway. I mean, I'm not saying I'll never eat it again, but I'm not eating very much of it ever. Well, of course I do, Joe. I've cooked for many people throughout my life. I learned to cook when I was 14 from a executive chef. Prior to that, I cooked from my mom taught me how to cook, and my grandma. So I know how to cook a lot of different things. But this is a new thing that we're doing right now. I'm eating 3 different kinds of vegetables with every meal. And one instead of eating any carb like rice and potatoes and that kind of carbs, I'm eating 3 helpings of vegetables. I live in America, Minnesota. Buffalo and elk is leaner than beef? Yeah, they don't even want me. They would just want me to have white meat. Fish, turkey. My list is fish, turkey, seafood, and shrimp. A jack of all trades from construction. Oh, Gail, you need to come over here and hang out with me. You need to teach me how to do all these things. Look, I took all the trim down. I need to learn how to put on trim. I'm pretty sure I probably can figure it out, but I've not tried yet. I want trim, not the kind that are cut diagonal. I want the kind that go one and then down. Wildland firefighting, that's awesome. I can't believe that's hard work. My old man was just told he has diabetes, so the potatoes are limited. Yeah, I'm not having any. I just had open heart surgery 2.5 years ago, so my doctor has been pretty strict with me, and he wants me to eat a real heart healthy diet. Well, I have a cardiologist, a cardiac dietitian that works with us too. I'm not opening no restaurant. No way in heck. That's the last thing I want to do. I do not want to work like that. It's hard to eat healthy. You feel like you're pampering yourself when you do it though, but it's hard. The worst thing is your mindset. It's hard to get started, but once you're doing it, you're thinking, "Oh, this is good." The only time it's hard is like if you're going out to eat or something, and your friends are eating all this junk and I don't know, I feel like I'm pampering myself though. I don't feel like I've just been starting, so I've only been doing it for like a week and a half. So, I think the key for me right now in the start of it is to always have food prepared. No, I'm not starving by the time I'm cooking it. I already have it prepared, so all I gotta do is go in the fridge and get it. You love broccoli, carrots, taters? Yeah. It's official? I thought it was official yesterday. Is it official today, Journey? Evelyn, right. Yeah. Awesome. Congratulations. If have your dog with you on camera, you will move more audience. You think I should have my dog on the camera the whole time? No, she doesn't want to be on the camera, Mohammed. She said she wants you. Well, that's good. I can work on your house for healthy food. You're gonna come and put all the work, do the work in my house, Joe? I found I cannot eat junk food at all because once I taste it, I crave it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even giving myself it's just, this is what it is now. That's what it is. This is what we're eating now. This is what we're doing now. I'm not going to worry about it. Just wanted to say hi, woman. And you're awesome for being you. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you for coming to see us. Thank you, thank you. So today is Monday? Is it Monday? You know, when you don't work, you don't even know what day it is. Monday today. Monday. So what's everybody doing for the rest of the week? Do we have any plans for the rest of the week? Tornado watch pop up. Goes quick with experience I have to milk it so I get healthier while I'm there. Joe, where do you live? I don't even remember where you live. You're not in California, right? You're on the east? Where are you, Joe? You're in Connecticut. Are you the Connecticut one? North Carolina? How did I forget that? Joe from North Carolina. I don't think I put you on my list. Maybe that's why I forgot. You're from Connecticut, but you live in North Carolina? Oh, that's why I thought that. From Connecticut. Rebecca, welcome back. You rang? Hello, how are you? Welcome in. You're also from Kentucky? That's cool, Evelyn. Kentucky. I don't know much about Kentucky. I've never really been there. Ben, hello, how are you? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I'm from Minnesota. I'm from Minnesota, but I travel around. I travel around and go lots of places. America, Minnesota. Banana. Hello, hello. How are you? I didn't know I was a Yankee until I moved down here. What does that mean? How you doing, Banana Man? Did you see my new video with the Bigfoot? Go watch it, buddy. Go watch my new video. You're gonna love it. Banana Man. You didn't make any comment for me. What? I need all my friends to help me and make comments and likes and all the things. Stefan, hello, how are you? Okay, thank you. Always make sure, all my friends, I need you guys to do all the things for me. Like it, watch it all the way through, like it, make comments, share it to yourself, share it to me, share it to somebody. If you're from up north, that's not true. I think that's a derogatory word, Yankee. Let me ask Fred. Hey, Fred. Fred, calling Fred to the front of the room. Can you hear me, Fred?
Hi there, I can hear you loud and clear. What can I do for you today? You know how I can help.
In the live stream, we were talking and somebody brought up the word Yankee. If you're from up north, you are a Yankee. Is that a derogatory term?
The term Yankee can have a few different connotations depending on context and location. In the US, it's often used in a light-hearted way to refer to someone from the northern states, especially by folks in the South. Historically, it was sometimes used in a more negative way, but nowadays, it's generally pretty friendly or neutral. It really just depends on the context and the tone.
Thank you. You're right. I thought it was a derogatory term. But it used to be derogatory and it's no longer derogatory. Yankee means he's from New York. Anybody north? I live in the north, and if you called me a Yankee, I would be mad. Because it's not a good term in my mind. Dave, anybody north of the Mason-Dixon line is a Yankee? Where's the Mason-Dixon line? I don't even know. Come to the South and you'll be called a Yankee? I'm in the South all the time and I've never been called a Yankee. What size feet do I have? Are you going to buy me some shoes? That's the only reason you would need to know what size feet I have. You've been called worse? Okay. Maryland? My mom is a Yankee. And she said some other Yankee was a witch that liked a... What? That's not nice, Kide. What are we going to do with all of our friends? We'd have a ball. It might not be nice, but it's the truth. Okay. The North abolished slavery. I don't mind if somebody calls me a Yankee. I mean, I guess I didn't know what it meant, so... I didn't know what it meant. There's the end result. If you don't know what it means, you don't want to be called it, probably, right? You're not from the North. Oh, it's from the North. No, you guys never said Northeast. You just said North. You're not from the Northeast coast part of the States. That's why you're not called that. You're a Midwesterner. Ah, yeah, I'm a Midwest. They call us Midwest. You're from the Midwest. We can eat our friends? No, you cannot. What are you going to do with us? I don't know, Billy. Keep you around? I have a lot more fun when you guys are around. I Googled Yankee and I guess I am one. Well, we just got done talking to Fred about it. Ask your friend if there's another name for Italians. I put him away already. Let's wait till we think of some more things to ask him. I gotta go get some more water. I need some more water. Why does it matter what size feet I have? I'm not answering that. That's creepy. Why do you want to know? If you're going to buy me some shoes, then I'll tell you. Who's Fred? My AI assistant. My virtual assistant. He helps me look up things and stuff. Answers questions for me. They must like feet. Yeah. $20 in the chat. Super chat. I'll tell you my shoe size. I'll even let you see my feet. Ask him if he knows how to build a campfire. You want to know the best way to build a campfire? Is that what you're saying? 5-hour energy? You're my spiritual assistant? Spiritual? I got all these assistants. Assistants are a good thing. It's nice to have helpers. right? We don't want to wear Fred out if there's not something we really do need. You know, that's why he wants to know your feet size. Why? Because they like feet? I mean, I think $10 in the chat, in the super chat, is worth seeing people's feet if you really want to see them that badly. No, I want to know if Fred knows how to build a campfire. He knows how to do everything, Billy. I already know he does. Gasoline is the best way. Oh, Dave, if you want to start yourself on fire. Well, let's not say them, Joe. We don't want to say the derogatory words online because that will get us in trouble on YouTube. Gail, never call an Italian, even though it's the same country. It's decided, though. Like, never call a Puerto Rican a Dominican. Two different areas of the same area. I don't really ever call people by their race or their anything, where they're from, or... Never, I don't. Nathan, what's up? How you doing? Unless they tell me and I read the chat. That's the only time I would. What did I prepare? I didn't cook today. Tomorrow we're gonna be cooking on the live stream probably. We gotta go shopping and we gotta go cook the new meals tomorrow. Tomorrow. I was answering your friend's question. Oh. Okay. Bye, Nathan. My stomach is kind of growling. Can you hear it on the live stream? I hope not. So what else? What else, guys? I don't know too much. I haven't done anything really. Just letting you know, most people get offended by it. Yeah, it's important. I mean, it's important to just not, I don't know, not point people out. I think. I just keep it safe. I don't ever call people by their race or by where they're from or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know. You replied lately? What does that mean? Did I reply? To what? I have thick blood? What does that mean? I don't get offended too easy? What does that mean, Joe? What do you mean by that? I'm not a mommy. Addie, my name is Razz. If you no spamming in the chat, please. I don't like derogatory terms. I believe in treating people with dignity and respect. Yeah, we got to try to keep it always positive and upbeat. And I'm part Italian, Puerto Rican, Sioux, and Cherokee mix, so I look like I'm a part of each culture. I don't know. I guess I must look Russian because everybody comes in here and asks me if I'm Russian. But I don't know what I am. I don't know. My dad was killed in an accident when I was really young. So it's a question. Nobody knows. Living in cold country? You think thick blood? You think I have thick blood because I live in Minnesota? I don't know what that means. Thank you, cool banana man. Many, many years ago. Many, 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 many years ago. Yeah. How did you like my video? Did you like it? Banana? I just made some coffee outside, put some water in a kettle, cooked it over the campfire. It was a small fire, controlled burn. Billy, awesome. Yeah, you did? You didn't like it? You did too. I love it. Oh, you don't like it? You love it? Well, thank you, cool banana man. I was laughing and laughing and laughing when I made it. I could not quit laughing. Those are the kind of things that are more fun, right? You like Dayon? What does that mean? Thick blood means you're strong-minded? Oh, I didn't even know what that means. Thank you, Gail. I am kind of strong-minded, I guess. Ayashak, hello, how are you? I am having coffee right now and it's delicious. Well, I'm glad it's delicious, Billy. I have no urge to have it. I turned in and I put it in my mind that I don't like it anymore. I think it means like kind of having thick skin. I guess I thought it kind of meant that things don't really bother me. But Bree, what's up? You don't like coffee? I used to didn't like coffee when I was young. And then I just do love it. I love coffee, but I'm not drinking it anymore. And the reason is because it makes my heart race if I drink too much. And my heart was kind of messing up, probably from the smoke. I'm glad you like my videos, Abdi. Make sure you make a comment when you watch them. Watch the whole video, comment, share, like, even if you have to share it to yourself, share it to somebody. When someone says something and you say it doesn't bother me, it means you have thick skin. That's what my mom used to say. My grandmother used to say the same thing. I mean, there's trolls in here, but you got to think, like think of they don't even know you. They don't know anything about you. They're just trying to find something. They don't know you at all, so they're trying to find something to annoy you or get attention from. So that what they say about me, it doesn't matter. But when I was brand new streamer, it probably mattered more. But now I just know that that's the game that they play. When someone says something, oh, I already read that. Thanks, Joe, says Gail. William, hi. I'm done with classes. Woohoo, Bree. Congratulations. It doesn't matter what nationality you are. I like you the way you are, and you are awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I'll never know probably what I am, but it doesn't really. If I really wanted to know, I would have taken one of those tests. You can take those tests, take your saliva. And they asked me at Mayo Clinic if I wanted to have my all that stuff done, and I'm like, no, no, I don't. We are going down south. We're heading down south, Joe. And I don't know when I'm going to leave yet. I got a few more things I want to get finished first, but I want to kind of zigzag down there. No, we're going to Louisiana and Texas. Louisiana and Texas. Georgia? No, we're going to Louisiana. I like the way you are, and you are awesome. Well, thank you, Billy. Y'all are awesome, too. I've been to Texas many, many times. I've been to Louisiana, not a many, but 3 times. This will be the 4th time. I'm going down there to see some family. Nature, hello, how are you? I'll still be live streaming though. I warned them ahead of time that I'm still going to be live streaming. No, I'm not going all the way down to in Louisiana, but I'll be on the coast in Texas. In Texas, I'll be in the coast, but in Louisiana, I won't. If you're going to Louisiana, you're going to hear the word. You heard this weird? I've been to Louisiana many, many times. Not many times, but 3 times. Not many. 3, no, 4, 5 times, I guess. This is the 6th time. I've only been to Mardi Gras twice. That's what I was thinking. Mardi Gras. So I'm not going to New Orleans this time. You been to Padre Island? Awesome. I've never been to Padre Island. You should, because then you know what your family history is all about. Plus, maybe you can go see where your bloodline comes from. And that's how I ended up in Italy 6 times. Really? I don't know if I want to know. I don't know if it's that important to me. I'm already 50, over 50, you know, and I never have cared about it yet. But we'll see. Alejandra, hello, how are you? Welcome in. What is on my mind? We're just live streaming, hanging out, visiting. What's on your mind, William? What's on your mind? People from Louisiana, they always say the word. Do you hear? What are you talking about, Mohammed? What word? Thank you, Alejandra. Hello, Toast. How are you? Welcome back. Jonathan, welcome in. How you doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Silence. We're waiting on you, Mohammed. It helps out with the health history too, in the bloodline. They asked me if I wanted a DNA, so I had to meet with a DNA specialist at Mayo Clinic, and they asked me if I wanted my DNA taken, and I refused it. They can tell you everything that could possibly go wrong with you through your DNA. However, if they take your DNA and have it, they can use it against you as well. Did I go somewhere today? Not today, nope. Mohammed, you're going to get blocked pretty soon. You're being a troll. I asked you 3 questions and you never responded. Bye, Alejandra. do you hear? I'm just gonna block you right now, so I don't have to worry about you, thinking about you. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Almasi, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Joe, my family is from Rome and Bologna, but I have family that live in Tuscany. It's beautiful over there. I bet it is beautiful over there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can try to play games with me because I get... I don't know about my dad's side. My grandparents on my mom's side were born in Hungary. Awesome. I only know English. Oh, Mossy, I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, what are you wowing, Joe? I've traveled to so many places over many years of my 54 years of living. That's awesome, Gail. Awesome. I got gypsy in my blood. You like to travel around too, Dave? I like to travel too. I do like to travel. I like to see all the things. When are you going back to Italy, Gail? I'm going with. Let's go. Actually, Italy is the reason that I got my passport. One of my friends asked if we could go to Italy. I said, I don't have my passport. And she said, well, you better go get it. And I went and got it. And now I haven't heard anything. There's tornadoes near me, yes. Well, I got a pop-up saying that there's tornado warnings or whatever. You want to go to Italy? I really don't worry too much about tornadoes. We have tornadoes like every other day. That's a common thing. And I've never worried about it. And they don't really ever go to town. In all these years, they've never stopped and I think only one time they got into like some farmer's house. Your dad's side is Italian and Puerto Rican. Mom's side is Italian and Sioux and Cherokee. Awesome. So you got a lot of mix. You learn a lot of stuff. Probably, do you know how to cook all of those foods? Do I have a basement? Yeah. I do have a basement. However, I'm not worried about it at this point. If I hear a train coming at me, then I'll run in the basement. When I'm going back, wish I had the extra money to go. Basra, hello. I'm good. How are you? Mark, what's up? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. My chair keeps like, and then I got to push it back up. I keep sinking like a sinkhole. And many types of food from around the world. That's cool. You've been in tornadoes? They're very bad. Oh, you have? I've lived in the tornado area my whole life, and we've never had any problems with the tornadoes. So, I don't know. It's pouring lightning and thunder. Oh, in Iowa it is, Brad? Where do you live, Randy? I mean, we usually have like, I don't even know, probably, I would guess about 50 tornadoes every month, every year, every summer. 50 or more. Gambia. Awesome. Hi, Bazaar. How are you? Northeast of St. Louis in Illinois. Not too far from me. Not too far. Laman, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Excuse me. Did you watch the news? Is that how you knew, Randy? Yeah, well, my chair keeps sinking. Then I gotta put it back up. Sinking, put it back up. You've been to Paris, London, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, Greece, Jamaica, Canada, Mexico, USA. I can't believe you haven't been to Hawaii because it's so close. Puerto Rico, yet I've traveled. Yeah, you've traveled a lot. That's awesome. That's a nice list of places too. World peace, Jack. World peace. That's all we say about it. We don't talk about politics in the stream. You watch the weather? Oh, okay. And news every day? I don't watch the news or the weather. Jamaica, I've been there on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise. And Narada, hello, how are you? I used to watch the news all the time, and it's so negative and depressing and upsetting, and then they lie about a lot of the things. Not a lot of it's not true. They exaggerate. They want you to think a certain way. So I just skip it all. Cruises are fun. Greetings from the UK. Fabled. Hello, how are you? Taking care of your mom? Yeah, that's a big thing. Definitely. Not always easy to take care of somebody. It was 10 days. Is that for the very first cruise you ever went on? Did you go on a long cruise? Did everybody go on a long one, the first one they went on, or did they go on a short one first? I've only been on the ocean one time in a small boat, and it was awful. The weather exaggerates too, but I watched the satellites and radars. That's cool, Randy. Lemon, I don't even know you. You can be my friend, though. I'm not looking for a husband. Where are you from, Lemon? We don't even know anything about you. It's been a really long day. I slept most of the day because I was driving all night. Are you on vacation? Are you traveling, I-class? Just woke up, took a really nice hot shower. Are you on vacation? What are you doing driving so much for? Where are you going? You won't know it's a cruise. They're so big and heavy. So you don't get seasick? I mean, I was sick as can be when I was on the boat. Oh my gosh, it was awful. You took one to Jamaica, it was fun. But I also took one up to Alaska. I really want to go to Alaska. That's like my dream. Hi from Missouri. Hi, Amelia. How are you? Seasick? Did you get seasick, Brad? Gambia? Awesome. Debbie, hello, how are you? You get seasick too? Oh, I was so sick. I was so sick. And soaking wet. I was at the front of the boat and the boat would go up like this. You had to hang on and then it splashed down and go down so far the water would right over the boat, all wet. I'm soaking wet, hanging onto the edge, throwing up over the side. Oh, it was awful. Awful. Completely the worst experience I've had. And I don't even know. It was one of the worst things that's ever happened to me in my life. The feeling that I had when I was that sick. Yeah. Yeah. You never got seasick in your life? Well, I've only been on one boat, but I've been on many boats in the lakes, but I've only been on one ocean boat. And it was a very stormy day and we should not have been out. And we were supposed to be whale watching, but we didn't see any sea creatures at all. Not a whale, not a dolphin, nothing. Not even like a seagull. Nothing. You been scared on a little boat in the ocean? Yeah, it was not a good experience. It was it's funny now. I'm glad we did. I am glad that I did it, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know. You used to laugh at people like that got sick as can be? You can't help it though. I could not help that I was sick. Never been on a small boat in the ocean? Yeah. You love Puerto Rico, especially the rainforest? I lived in St. Croix for several years. Where are you in Missouri, Amelia? Rita, hello, how are you? Who are you talking? Oh. Hi from Missouri. Hi, Amelia. Are you still in here? I told you the Princess Cruises go to the South and the Great Lakes. Yeah, that's what I should do probably to try it. But the Great Lakes aren't the ocean, so it might be different. Do you think it'll be the same or different? Princess Cruises go to the South. I still don't want to go on my first cruise by myself. Nah. We'll see what happens here. St. Croix, Virgin Islands. Been out in a Gulf of Mexico. Will you status the swing off a platform on the rope from a boat like toys? Like, will I swing off of a rope into the water? Yeah, I would do that. But I've never been in the Gulf of Mexico before, but I'm going there. You wouldn't go by yourself either? Yeah, no, I have no interest in going by myself because if I am that sick, I don't know. Not by myself. No interest in that. I have no interest. Well, whatever it's called. They changed the name of it basically so that we can drill on it. Cruises don't sound fun? Too controlled? What do you mean too controlled? You have pretty much a lot of freedom on the cruises from what I've seen, Dave. I mean, basically, if you're not drinking, I mean, I don't drink, so it's not like a big party like normally. I don't know what all there is to do on a cruise. Like go to shows and go out to eat a lot and go to shows. And they have gambling, but I don't really gamble either. I mean, I do, but it's set destinations. Canoe 11 Point or Current River. That's a blast. A canoe? The problem, Randy, is I'm by myself. I'm alone. I'm a single woman, so I would never go on a canoe by myself either. None of that sounds inviting. What kind of things do you like to do, Dave? I mean, we do go out in the canoes with my friends, but if I'm by myself, I wouldn't want to be on a canoe. You miss the islands? It's too hot, too many mosquitoes? Camp overnight with Sasquatch? Yeah, I like to go camping. I do go camping by myself, but I don't go in water by myself in case something were to happen. I mean, I'm a pretty good swimmer, but you just never know. Debbie, did you go see my video? Go watch my video, Debbie. My last short that I just put out. If anybody hasn't seen my last short, please go watch it. Watch the whole thing. It's only 8 seconds long. Like it, comment on it, please. Okay, thank you. Whitney, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Be right back. Thank you, Randy. Did you get much of a storm down in the metro? Just rain. Just rain. I worked in a cup of Mexico. I worked in a cup of Mexico on a platform for 30 years. Oh, in the Gulf of Mexico? Not in a boat ride. You're not interested in boats anymore? You used to do that in Mexico? Snorkeling is cool. Clear water is amazing. When I was in Hawaii, I didn't go snorkeling. We went on this tour bus and they took us to all sides of the island. And then they brought out all this snorkeling gear and wanted us to put these things in our mouth. When they've been through, they've probably been in 150 other people's mouths. There's no way in heck I was going to put it in my mouth. James, what's up? How you doing? So I said, nah, I'm not going to snorkel today. If I would have known that we were going snorkeling, I would have went and bought my own snorkel set. But I'm not going to put a used snorkel set in my mouth. Have you ever been up to the Apostle Islands? No, I haven't. I haven't. I didn't even know there was islands up by Lake Superior. I've only been on the north side. I've never been on the south side of Lake Superior either. Would anybody in the room have put that snorkel set in their mouth? If you're on a bus and they pull out 30 snorkel sets and hand them out, are you going to use it? Good evening. Just watched it? I just seen a few. Debbie, that's why we're talking about him. Bigfoot. Thank you for watching it. I appreciate it. I'm doing good, Casey. How are you? You been there? Bayfield is cool. I wouldn't use it. Yeah, I could not do it. I'm from America, Minnesota. Where are you from? The only way I would put a snorkel set in my mouth that wasn't mine is if I was on a boat. We went overboard. Yeah, that's most people did use it, and I couldn't even believe it. Debbie, thank you for subscribing. I could not do it. No way. I will love these turtles that are up on the shore rather than the ones swimming in the water. But most people did go snorkeling with those use snorkel gear. So funny. So funny what we worry about or don't worry about. You know, like we're so different. People are so different in what their limitations are, I guess. Not you? Yeah, not me either. There was no way I would do that. One of my favorite trips, Gail, went up to Minnesota to Split Rock Lighthouse. Yeah, I love going there. I love going up there. Gooseberry Falls, Split Rock. All the parks up there are beautiful. You're kind of like me? It would have been fun to go snorkeling. However, nah. I didn't even look at it, Brad. I did not even look at it. No, thank you. It's nice up there. Oh, I would, yeah, up on the northern. But I heard that southern Lake Superior is beautiful too, and I've never been there. Nasty now they have herbs from the snorkeling gear. Yeah, I don't know. I just was grossed out. Cheatin, hello, how are you? Welcome in, my friend. Watching, Karen Reed verdict? I don't even know what that is. I haven't been watching anything. What is it about? Some cases I get really into, but lately I haven't been watching any cases. Max Samad John, hello, how are you? Karen Reed. No, I haven't heard of that one. I'm going to write it down so I can look it up. Have a good night, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out with us. Baseball with Emmanuel. Hello, how are you? Good? Awesome. I went all through Upper Peninsula in Michigan, Washington, Michigan, Wisconsin, and into Minnesota. I've been through some of Wisconsin, not the upper half or the middle, just the bottom part. And Michigan, I just drove through, that's all. So I haven't seen all that. Massachusetts, Karen Reed O'Keefe. No, I haven't heard about that case. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Which video? The Bigfoot one, Randy. Go watch my Bigfoot video. The last one that I put out. It's only like 8 seconds long. Okay, thank you, Gail. Send me pictures. The one going up the mountain says the latest. Saw the Edmund Fitzgerald Museum. One of the survivors was there. Oh, wow, that's cool. I was at a bar. Somebody picked up my harmonica and started playing it. Really? There's no way I was going to put that in my mouth after it. I gave it to him. It was $60 harmonica. I would never pick up somebody else's harmonica and start blowing on it. It's half an hour. My video is no my short video. It's the last short video. It's 8 seconds long. 8 seconds long. Go to the shorts. Click on my profile picture. Go to the short tab. It's 8 seconds long. Yeah, in the shorts. Keanu, hello. How are you? Welcome in. How you doing? What's going on? What are you laughing about when you first walk in the room? You think she did it? Did you watch the case? Did you watch the trial, Gail? Now I want to watch it. Not guilty? Did it come through? It was red? I only made one, Randy. I only made one, the one right there, the video, the picture one. I thought it was, I just laughed and laughed and laughed. I had so much fun making it. The jury's still deliberating? Oh, yeah, I never... Keanu, hello, how are you? I saw what too? You saw that too? What is that? I seen that, Randy. It was funny, right? Yeah, definitely fun. Definitely fun. The second trial, first was a hung jury. I look like... You look like Russian, your Russian aunt? What makes me look Russian? Option. Have you ever seen the movie Bambi versus Godzilla? I haven't. I don't watch very many movies. I hardly watch TV at all, to be honest. I'm sure the food in Italy is amazing. Looking for love ensures you won't find it? I'm not looking. Sandy! Sandra! What's up? Am I from Russia? A lot of people think I'm from Russia, but I'm from America, Minnesota. I don't watch movies. I watch YouTube more than anything. I watch YouTube. Yeah, it's only 8 seconds long. My video is only 8 seconds long. Sandra, did you see my new video? Go watch my new short. What's my Instagram? Razz.streams. No, I think I just changed it. It's Adventures with Razz 1 or something. I don't even know. I gotta look. I'm not real active on there, Ash K. You can go, if you want another platform, you can go to Facebook. Adventures with Razz on Facebook. Beer Gut, thank you. YouTube is addictive, especially after you start having so many awesome friends. There's so many good people in here. You watched the new video? Andrew, you did? Did you like it? Did you comment on it? Make sure when you guys watch my videos that you comment on them. Golf, what's up? How you doing? You saw it back in the 70s? Oh my goodness. And Nurada, hello, how are you? It's a gorilla, not a Bigfoot? Well, it's supposed to be Bigfoot. It's amazing with the food over there. Lots of fresh produce and meats and lots of oil, olive oil and grapeseed oil. I better go watch your new video. Yes, go watch my new video. Go watch it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Sergio, did you go watch my video, Sergio? Video? Sergio. Shorts. Go watch it. You just seen it, Sandra? Did you like it? Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate it. I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. Enigma, what's up? How you doing? I look broke? Okay. That's Bigfoot. Right? Bigfoot. King Kong? Did you make a mess? Did you write on there? Did you make a message, Sergio? It's fun, right? I laughed and laughed and laughed. I had so much fun with it. You'll enjoy it over there? I'm there. I'm here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I can teach you how to cook. We'll all come and have cooking lessons and all these lessons. Gail will be teaching us all kinds of things. Keanu, yep, you do. Okay. What time do you wake up? My throat is funky. What time do I wake up? It depends. Anytime between 5 in the morning and about 9 in the morning. Alive and well here in the North Pacific. Look, can't cook either. Do I work? No, I'm retired. I retired 2.5 years ago. Bigfoot's in Missouri too? Thank you, Golf. Yeah, I seen it. But all the videos that people take are never clear. You know, it's always a mess. So that's why I laughed and laughed and laughed. I had fun when I was making it. Welcome back, Journey. You retired too, Debbie? Awesome. I just decided life was too short. I used to be a workaholic. I had open heart surgery, almost died 3 times. At that point, I just, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to be alive. I wanted to get some of my bucket list done. Quit working so much. Jack C, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Am I alone? What does that mean? I'm not alone right now, no. My dog is here. Skunk Ape in the South. I've been to Milwaukee, Wisconsin in 1979. Laverne and Shirley Brewery. There's a Laverne and Shirley Brewery? That's funny, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, I was a workaholic, and I worked and worked and worked and worked, and then I got very, very sick. So then I just decided life is too short. I'm not going to do it. I don't tell people how old I am, Andrew. Where are you from? Tell us about you. I quit telling people how old I am. Get curious. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Some people know, but people, I don't know, people are obsessed about my age, so I just quit telling people. And my good friends that know won't just keep their mouth quiet. It doesn't matter how old we are, you know. It just matters if you're a good person or not. This is Bella. Hi, Bella. How are you? You live in the United States? Well, that's nice to know, Andrew. What state do you live in? If you're asking all these specific questions, you got to answer questions about yourself. Thank you, Debbie. I'm not really young, but I posted a new video today. Did you, Dave? Awesome. I'll watch it tonight. When I lay down to relax, that's when I usually watch people's videos. Virginia? Awesome. Lemon, hello, how are you? My name is Razz Lemon. My name is Razz. Thank you, Randy. Cheesecake Factory, Joe. Yes, they show Laverne and Shirley was from here. Oh, it's from where you're at? The brewery is now closed in its apartments. You can come back and get your picture with the bronze fawns. Really? The fawns is there? How's the weather? The weather is beautiful today. It was really, really rainy, but the smoke is pretty much, I mean, it wasn't smoky today, I don't think. I mean, it might have been smoky, but you couldn't smell it today. Jeet, thank you for liking the live. How old are you? How old are you going to be, Andrew? $70? That's a good age, Randy. 10? Oh, okay, you're really young. That's probably why you were asking the questions you were asking then. Okay, that explains it. Thank you, Andrew, for telling me. You want rain, but none in the forecast? Come on over here. We got lots of rain. My yard is flooding. You're eating your dinner right now? Hi, Mark. How are you? Oh my goodness. My son just sent me a picture. He's super excited. He caught a fish. A rainbow trout. I did a live stream. You did? I didn't see you come online, but I must have been online maybe. I did a live stream today and some 10-year-old kid from Belgium was in there. That's cool. I don't mind when the kids come in, but when they act like they're adults and they ask weird questions, then you're like, what? You don't know that they're kids at first, you know? All you know is they're being inappropriate. Fishing is fun. I love fishing. You saved my live video yesterday? Thank you, Mark. I made a new video about Bigfoot today, Mark. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. 11 Point River? Where's that at, Randy? I don't know where that is. Thank you, Andrew. Southern Missouri. I've not really been in Missouri too much. North Carolina, but from Connecticut. Joe. Wendy made sockeye salmon for dinner. Rainbow trout is so good. Your son will have a good meal with. I hope it is good because his last one was so fishy it was disgusting. Even Remy didn't even want to eat it. You didn't. I said I made a video. Yes, I made a video today. You want to go? If you haven't seen it, go watch it. There's a Bigfoot coffee shop in Skagway. I seen it on your video today, actually. Golf. I seen the little figure of it. Your video today had Bigfoot on it. Charlotte? That's cool. Charlotte. Thank you, Akshay. Akshay. Thank you. The rainbow trout you caught last summer was so good. Yeah, we'll see if this one is good. I hope so. He's been trying so hard to learn, to learn all about fly fishing. It's like a new obsession, new hobby. You're done with my fire? Sitting outside enjoying the evening? Awesome, Billy. In Missouri, we had to decaffeinate our Sasquatches. Becoming Atlantic. So, Randy, you lived in Missouri? I'm going to be coming down through that. Let me see where I'm going to. I haven't made my route yet of what I'm going to do. Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana. That's which way I'm going. But I'm going to zigzag around. So if you know of any really cool places that I should see, let me know. You're going to go to Missouri? I'm going to Missouri too. We're driving home now. No more texting. Okay, Rebecca, have a safe drive. Everything is changing so fast. Hello, which time is this? I'm at 9:45 p.m. The Ozarks are beautiful. I was at the Ozarks last year. I went to Haha Tonka State Park last year, and I camped right around that area as well. It was beautiful. Thank you, Raja. I thought of the great idea, 3D print some really big feet. That would be fun, Billy. Make some footprints all over the place. I have a friend that has a 3D printer too. We're all going to Missouri. Are you coming with me to Missouri? You want to see Arkansas, Razorback State? Well, we're going to be in Arkansas. I went to the Hot Springs National Park in Arkansas, but that's about all I did in Arkansas. But I did camp overnight. There's some places that I camped overnight there. But I didn't really do a lot of things there. I mostly went to Missouri. My place is in the Irish wilderness. There's lots of pictures online. Hi, Kitty and Remy. Hi. Here she is. She's here now. Waukegan, Illinois is where my brother graduated from the Navy. Grady, what's up? How you doing? First time you've ever came to see me over here. Grady's one of my friends from TikTok, guys. Somebody should 3D print a really big set of feet and put the name Razz on them and then leave footprints in the mud. Europe Trucker, hello, how are you? I like the live. Give me a cup of coffee. Here you go. Take some sips of my water. I don't have coffee tonight. I've seen huge footprints in the sand on the West Coast. Shot a video of them. The stride between each step was huge. Each print was huge. Mark is back. Hi, Mark. Can you please give me a call? No, I don't talk to people outside of that live stream. The best German Shepherd ever. Thank you, Grady. Joe, that's not far from me. Only 30 minutes. Hey, Creative, how are you? Protein shake will also work. I already drank my protein shake, so all I have is water now. 23 miles from Big Springs, from Hot Springs National Park? What is Big Springs, Randy? Is it it's like a spring that you can swim in? I went to Hot Springs National Park and it was nothing that I expected it to be. Your friend has a very big 3D printer. He makes cool stuff. I have friends that have one too. Why? Because there's no reason to talk to anybody off the app. You can just talk to me right here. I have 15,000 followers on TikTok and 6,000 followers over here. There's no time to talk to everybody off the app. And many people want to talk off the app, and I'm not interested in any. I'm interested in friendship only, no dating or nothing like that. There's no reason that we can't talk about things right here. I spent the night in Arkansas, Arkadelphia, Arkansas. The only thing on the radio was a little league baseball game, very small town. That's cool. Can you please give me a call? Well, you and Wendy, I probably would call. But you've spent the time to get to know us. You know, you rode past the base in Illinois on your way to the East Coast. I gave you the directions. I I drove right past it. If Gail was like my guiding angel at that time. So if I drove by it, she knows. No, Big Springs is huge. Okay. I haven't made a list of what I want to do this time, but Randy, if there's things that you think I should do, make me a list and put it in my, if you click on my profile picture in the post section, that's where you can make comments and I'll get them. You love reading some of the comments? Golf. You should come back this direction in the summer season. Lots of festivals on Lake Michigan. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gail to some festivals. I've never been to a festival in my life. I don't know when I get back, probably though, from down south. Journey's back. Pluggy. Wonder if they have a 40 printer that you can smell it. Neaton, hello, how are you? You can swim in the river, but the water comes out of the spring with so much force. Oh, okay. No one could swim in it. Well, down in like Hot Springs National Park, it was 132 degrees. It was so hot, you couldn't even touch it. I'm good, Sheeta. How are you? You're going to New Orleans? I go to New Orleans every spring, but I don't go there. Well, I'm going to be there in July, but I'm going to be in Louisiana, but not New Orleans. Your family's there, Mark? Pronounce Missouri, pronounce Mississippi. Do I say it wrong? Missouri, Mississippi, Arkansas, Indiana, and Oklahoma. Do I say them wrong, Thomas? Why are you making the pukey face? Nice weather in Milwaukee, Gail. It's hot in North Carolina. It is? North Carolina's supposed to be the most beautiful state all year round. I'm still looking out for you. Okay. Keep coming and leaving. It's okay. Come and leave as you need to. The Big Springs is ice cold. Hanan, hello. How are you? And I'm on my journey to become shredded. Well, that's awesome. Yes, my dad and mom died in 2013. I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. Arkansas is pronounced wrong? How are you supposed to pronounce it? I mean, there's many ways to it depends on where you're from, how you pronounce things. Am I pronouncing Arkansas wrong, guys? How many people pronounce it like I pronounce it? I said it right. So you're wrong, Hannon. I've been through there quite a few times. And I do kind of zigzag my way down when I go places so I can see more things. But I probably have a different accent than you have, maybe. Joe, it's going to be the upper 70s and maybe mid 80s this week, but I get these breeze from Lake Michigan. 90s this week and next. Indianola. Thomas, how old are you? Why are you doing that? Pretty soon I'm going to block it. It's kind of rude to do that without telling us why. You don't pronounce both the S's. That's not the way you do it. Nope. The last S is silent. Thank you. It sounds like vacation weather. Yeah, vacation weather. I remember the heat out in North Carolina. When I was investigating all the states, North Carolina was one that was more, the best, more like in the middle weather the whole year round. My favorite season is the fall. No, I like the fall. September is my favorite month. Thank you, Gail. You pronounce it with the S silent? Same as me. Okay. Thank you, Sandra. MS, what's up? How you doing? Mark, you graduated already? I graduated in 2025. That's cool. Graduated from high school, Mark? He's saying it like Kansas. Yeah, Kansas is their S isn't silent. I'm very happy that you have boundaries, and it's good to have boundaries. You have one of the most respectable live streams I have seen, and you're very much appreciated. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. I don't really go to a lot of live streams. I don't go to a lot of people's live streams on YouTube yet because I'm still learning all the stuff over here. But I appreciate that you say that. I pronounce it the way you do? Okay, perfect. I say our Kansas. Our Kansas. It's good morning, MS. How are you? Asheville and Banner Elk. Nice weather in the summer. Asheville. Yeah, when I was looking, to be honest, when I was looking, back when I used to live stream on another app, we used to go through the maps and study states. And North Carolina was one of the places that I really wanted to move to by looking at it without ever going there, just by thought process of looking at it. Yeah, I like the fall. It's not too hot. It's pretty out. The trees are turning colors. Your favorite season is oregano? Randy, that's hilarious. On a map, you've been right to the coast of the U.S. I've been to the West Coast and the East Coast, but I've never been to the Southern Coast. I've never been on the Southern Coast, but I'm gonna this next vacation. Okay, go wash your dishes, Mark. MS, super. Thank you. Thomas, please be nice. Be respectful. Would you like someone to treat you that way? Let's just block him out. He can go. Mountains in Nashville. Yeah, it was so sad the flood that they had. Love the fall. I do. I love the fall too. I love everything about it. But only thing that's bad about the fall is it's too short. The winter comes so soon some years. Fall's a great time to go through the Ozarks. The Ozarks. I went through the Ozarks for the very first time last year. Very first time. And if you drive too fast on the highways, you kind of feel like you're on a roller coaster. Bye, MS. Have a good day. Angel, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know. I'll show you some pictures and I'll be able to tell you. I have so many pictures from so many vacations though, so hold on. Well, I went there I guess it was this spring I went there. I went there last year and this year. It's not showing pictures right now, so hold on, it has to load up. This was when I was in Maine. So right before I went to Maine, I went to Mardi Gras down in Louisiana. Every year I go to Mardi Gras. Pocahontas, Arkansas. I wanted to a YouTuber. He's called Collector on the Corner. He's in Arkansas. He collects old tractors and old cars. And you name it, he's in Pocahontas. That's cool. You probably can't see it on your phone. That's okay, but it will tell me where I was. I went to Ha Ha Tonka State Park. Here's my New Orleans pictures. So we're close. We're close. We did a lot of things when we were in New Orleans. Okay, this is what I did. I almost forgot I did this. I went to the Fantastic Caverns. I went to the Fantastic Caverns in the Ha Ha Tonka State Park. Here's my Ha Ha Tonka State Park. The castle ruins. I got to see the castle ruins in Ha Ha Tonka State Park. I haven't made videos in any of these pictures because they're Osage Beach. I went to Osage Beach. This is where I went. Oh my gosh, where is this? Let me see. This is where I went camping, and it was a beautiful place. It's neat to see these. So this was the Lake of the Ozarks State Park. Lake of the Ozarks State Park. Osage Beach. I don't think it was a beach, but maybe. I can show you guys pictures if that's what you want to look at. Hold on. I guess I don't have too many. This is in Iowa, on the way down there. This was a McDonald's that I saw. I had to stop and get a picture of McDonald. There's a Tesla truck. Oh, here we go. This is when I was making plans. So this is where I went. Ha Ha Tonka State Park, Ozark Mountains, High Road, Stealth Camping in Branson, Missouri, Buffalo River, Arkansas, Buffalo National River, Arkansas, Whitaker Point, Mount Nebo State Park. So I make little lists of like this of what I do. Talamina Scenic Drive, Queen Willie. I skipped that one, I think. I went to Hot Springs Mountain Tower. I went to Hot Springs National Park right here. Then we went to Caddo Lake in Texas. We never did go to the Bonnie and Clyde. We skipped that one. Bonnie and Clyde. We went to Slim Chickens for the very first time. There it is, the chicken place. Merrimack Caverns. Lake of the Ozarks. Yeah, I went to Lake of the Ozarks. It's beautiful there. I'll probably go there again. It was a good trip. I just went on, I went there this spring. I was there in February. February 22nd, I was on when I went to the chicken place. February 22nd. I always go down there I go to Niagara, I go to every spring I go down there to Louisiana with my family. Well, some of my cousins. 2 Cybertrucks on your... Here's where I was camping. Yeah. So this is where I was camping. And this is in my car. Oh, hold on. Maybe I don't know. I don't have all the pictures on this iPad. Oh, here it is. This is the campground that I stayed at. Lake of the Ozarks State Park, see? This is where I camped with my car. It's like $10 a night to camp here. It was beautiful. It was snow. It was ice covered. I think I get out of the car and walk down by the ice. Let me see. It was beautiful there, and it was so peaceful. It was $10 only to spend the night there in my car. See the ice? It's just all, these are like some little Finger Lakes. Well, my cars, Teslas have camp mode, so they keep the heat on, and they have dog mode or camp mode, both modes. And they keep the heat. I don't know. This is the only place I went. It was on a really bumpy road. I didn't drive around because it wasn't plowed, so my car, here's the road, I guess. You can see it's real bumpy, but this is the road that's plowed, but I turn on to the next. I had the whole campground to myself, yes. This is the road to get there, but you got to turn left, and it's really not plowed, and it's kind of snowy. I didn't want to get stuck. Yeah, this is, I don't know. It was a beautiful place. Well, come on, we don't want to watch the whole thing. See, you can see it starts getting kind of... Look at that sunset. South Central Missouri is prettier. Yeah, I'll have to make a list, or maybe, like if you live down there, you can make me a list of things that are cool, maybe. See, there's snow, it's not plowed, but it's not like, thank you, Gail. It's not like I was stuck, but I didn't want to get stuck either. It's got to catch up to my fast forward. Well, anyway. Oh, here's the lake. Here's the water. Ross, hello. How are you? Thank you, Gail. I got the pitch. I got the message. See, you go up this little cliff, and then there's that like a little area, fire pit. Oh my goodness, 3:45. Have a good night, Golf. Thanks for hanging out. But if I go in here, if I look where I was at Lake of the Ozarks State Park. That's where I was. Pin Hollow. In Lake of the Ozarks. Yeah, it was definitely a fun place, just to see all the things. This is Bourbon Street. Cheers! They're man-made lakes? That's crazy. Yeah, I have all kinds of pictures from down there, but we'll be making new memories down there next week. Next week we'll be down there. Maybe at the end of this week. I haven't decided yet. In the wintertime, I used to carry a rug in my vehicle, 2 of them. Oh, that's a smart idea. I never thought of that, Billy. I always have blankets and stuff, but I've never had a rug. A rug would be smarter, probably. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna get off the live stream. I have a video coming out tomorrow that I'm not completely finished with, so I want to finish it up. Take mosquito. I always have mosquito repellent with me. Thank you for reminding me, though. But we'll talk many times before I leave. I don't know when I'm gonna leave. Maybe at the end of this week or beginning of next week. But I got to be down there by the 1st. So we have some time to zigzag around. All right, guys. Thank you for your friendship. I'll talk to you guys soon. Good night. Thanks for watching my videos. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.